Selling a parent's or your own longtime home is one of life's most challenging transitions. But it's a time when seniors are most vulnerable to exploitation from predatory, fast cash buyers. This financial risk is compounded by the deep emotional toll of leaving a home filled with memories. Yet, delaying the sale can create urgent financial strain when funds are needed for care. How do you choose? We'll break down the two paths: a cash offer versus a traditional sale, and reveal a tool that gives you clarity. First, the main appeal of a cash offer: incredible speed. Closings can happen in as little as 7 to 14 days. This speed comes with certainty. There are no financing or appraisal contingencies. Once accepted, the deal is practically guaranteed. Plus, most cash offers are as is, meaning no costly repairs or staging. A massive relief for seniors unable to manage big projects. On the other hand, the traditional market has one huge advantage: a higher sale price. More buyers mean more competition. So the initial choice seems simple: speed and convenience versus a higher price. But the number on paper is rarely what ends up in your bank account. So what are the hidden factors that can completely change the final outcome? Let's look under the hood of a traditional sale. A higher listing price shrinks fast when commissions take 5 to 6%. But does it always mean more profit? Keep watching to see the surprising truth. This is where some cash offers change the math. Many are investors who don't use agents, eliminating the commission entirely for the seller. Beyond closing costs, there is the money spent before listing. Families often make a mistake by overspending on upgrades with no guaranteed return. The as-is nature of a cash sale isn't just about convenience, it's a financial shield. It protects you from the gamble of pre-sale renovations. Finally, there are procedural costs. Delays from legal issues like probate can stall a traditional sale, costing money on an empty home. So we've seen the mechanics. But how does this play out for real families? Let's consider two common scenarios. Meet Sarah. Her mother needs to move into assisted living next month. For them, the speed and certainty of a cash offer is a lifeline. Now meet David. His father's house is paid off and there's no rush. They can afford to list traditionally to maximize their funds for his father's care. Beyond finances, consider the psychological impact. For many seniors, constant showings and open houses are deeply stressful and intrusive. But the decision isn't just about timelines and costs. There are serious risks, especially for seniors, that can complicate everything. Let's return to the predatory buyers. They thrive on confusion. Research shows seniors often sell off-market, where prices are depressed. But waiting can also be a trap. High interest rates can create a paralysis effect, leaving seniors feeling stuck and afraid to sell. And there's one more giant hidden cost: capital gains taxes. For seniors who've owned a home for decades, the bill can be massive. Remember our question? Does a higher price mean more money? After commissions, repairs, and a huge tax bill, the answer is often no. So how do you handle this minefield of speed, profit, emotion, and risk? You stop guessing. You start calculating. We have seen that the need for a fast sale is real, providing psychological relief. But that need is what makes seniors vulnerable to bad offers. We also saw how a higher traditional price gets eroded by commissions, repairs, and taxes. You have to account for every single one of these variables. The problem is clear. You're forced to make a large financial decision based on incomplete information and emotional pressure. This is where Sage Senior Support has developed a new cash offer versus traditional sale calculator designed for this specific decision. You input your home's estimated value and a cash offer price, and it automatically calculates the impact of commissions, repairs, and other costs. It lays out both scenarios side by side, showing you the estimated net proceeds for each. It transforms confusion into genuine clarity. It replaces fear and guesswork with data, allowing you and your family to make an informed, confident decision during a major life transition. Selling a home is more than a financial transaction. Don't make this choice in the dark. Protect the equity you've spent a lifetime building. Use the free calculator from Sage Senior Support. Understand your numbers and choose the path that is truly right for you. The link is in the description.